It was clear today the Ford government was in crisis mode, canceling 2 cabinet ministers' press conferences before 10 a.m. And this afternoon, the premier essentially surrendered, agreeing to pause the anti-tariff ad campaign, but not before it airs during this weekend's World Series games. The lights are out. And so is Ontario's premier. Reporters had been standing by outside his Queen's Park office all day, but Doug Ford was a no-show, unavailable to respond to the political firestorm ignited by his ad campaign.
I am confident that this is not what the premier wanted when he made this ad happen, so I'm sure that he is thinking very carefully about what his next steps will be.
His office confirms the ad will be running during the World Series games this weekend, but in a statement the premier writes, in speaking with Prime Minister Carney, Ontario will pause its U.S. advertising campaign effective Monday so that trade talks can resume.
High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars.
For weeks, the ad starring former Republican President Ronald Reagan has been airing on major American networks, costing Ontario taxpayers $75 million. Just yesterday, Ford touted the campaign while standing side by side at a press conference with the Prime Minister.
The message that we're sending is really the Ronald Reagan's message that we're sending out very clearly. Protectionism does not work.
Just hours later, the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute posted on X that the ad misrepresented the former president's words. Reagan was actually imposing tariffs on Japan at the time, and the Ontario edit seems to have struck a nerve with the U.S. president. Trump says trade talks with Canada are now over, and opposition leaders agree the premier should pull it.
Oh, I think they should be. I mean, I absolutely do. I think that at this point, these consequences are not what I think we were actually looking for.
Noting the money could be better used right here in Ontario.
$75 million in taxpayer dollars to run ads that are just designed to get Donald Trump's attention. Donald Trump is not going to come up with a plan to protect jobs in Ontario.
It is worth noting, if you talk to any political analyst, at the heart of Reagan's words was that he was against tariffs and he was using them against Japan as a last resort. It's unclear at this point if talks will resume now that Ford has paused the ads. For City News, I'm Yazdani.